Hello, fellow fan geek. It's your fangirl Tally, and it must be a Tuesday because it's time for another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This time, it's Season 3, Episode 12, Helpless. And let's do this. I'm so excited to share some designs from our merch store. Show your fan geek pride with official fan geek merch on shirts, caps, bags, and more. Check out our newest designs. We've got some we really love, like Sparkle, or maybe you just want to be a Slayer. And if you have some custom designs you'd like to see, please let us know in the comments below. Now back to our reaction. Right. It's like, wait a minute.
Right in the heart.
Satisfied?
I'm not sure that's the word.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't mean satisfied like...
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to.
Because we're not having satisfaction in the...
Personal sense.
Of course.
I should go. Giles,
Waiting for you. I know.
thanks for the workout.
Hey, am I going to see you this weekend? You probably have plans.
Right, birthday. Actually, I do have a thing.
Oh, I think.
A date thing?
Nice attempt at casual. Actually, I do have a date. Older man, very handsome. Likes it when I call him daddy.
Your father.
It is your father, right?
He's taking me to the ice show. Should be big fun. I could use a little fun.
This one?
Amethyst.
Used for?
Breath mints?
Charm bags, money spells, and for cleansing one's aura.
Okay, so how do you know if one's aura is dirty?
Dirty.
Somebody come by with a finger and write wash me on it?
Buffy, I'm aware of your distaste in studying vibratory stones. But since it is part of your training, I would appreciate your glib-free attention.
Sorry. It's just with Faith on one of her unannounced walkabouts, I feel like somebody should be patrolling.
Faith is not interested in proper training, so I must rely on you to keep up with yours.
I hate being the good one.
Good one.
Patrolling, well, you'll be there soon enough. Why so anxious?
I guess to, just have some energy to burn.
Well, in due time. But for the present, it's not entirely beyond your capabilities. Try to concentrate.
I do have a bad feeling.
Wow, that was really funny. Look, could you do it again?
Kill you for that.
For that? What were you trying to kill me for before? Okay, so here's the deal.
What? What the fuck?
Let me know if I'm not doing this right.
It's one way to deal with him. Okay. What just happened? I mean, is this the one where she loses her powers or ends up in the mental institution, or... There's so many other options.
Bit early in the day?
Giles, something's wrong.
Wrong? Ah. Perhaps you shouldn't do that anymore.
On top of that, I got a bad case of the dizzies last night and almost let a vamp stake me. With my own stake.
Steak.
I'm way off my game. My game's left the country. It's in Cuernavaca. Giles, what's going on here?
Perhaps you've got a bad flu bug or something.
No. No, not sick. I can't get sick. My dad's coming to take me to the ice show. We do it every year for his birthday. If I cancel, it's gonna break his heart.
Well, just take it easy for 48 hours. You know. Forgo patrolling until you feel yourself again.
No, I just need to spend a little more time training. I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Thank you. An ice show. A show performed on ice. And how old are we again?
I went to Snoopy on Ice when I was little. My dad took me backstage and I got so scared I threw up.
Rope on Woodstock.
Look, I know you guys think it's just a big dumb girly thing, but it's not. And a lot of those skaters are Olympic medal winners. And every year my dad buys me cotton candy and one of those souvenir programs that has all the pictures and okay, it's a big dumb girl
thing.
But I love it.
It's not so girly. Ice is cool. It's water. But it's not.
I think it's sweet you and your dad have a tradition. Especially now that he's not around so much. Ixnay on the caramel corn though if you go backstage.
We're still talking party, right? I mean, some of us still love to relish celebrating the birth of the buff.
I don't know. I think it might be time to put a moratorium on parties in my honor. They tend to go badly. Monsters crash, people die.
But 18 is a big one, Buffy. I mean, you can vote now. You can be drafted. You can vote not to be drafted.
I think I'll choose to celebrate this one with quiet reflection.
Where is it written that quiet reflection can't be combined with cake and funny hats?
Hey.
Buffy?
Uh-oh.
Present. Ooh, present.
They're not. They're from your father. His quarterly projections are unraveling and he can't afford to take off right now. He promises to make it up to you. It's all right there in the letter. If you want, I could ask somebody to cover for me at the gallery. I mean, if you want me to take it.
No, it's not necessary. I was just thinking it might be nice to have a quiet birthday.
This isn't good. Oh, I remember now.
How much longer, Hobson?
Giles, you shit.
5, maybe 6 hours, sir.
Once you finish, you and Blair can get some rest. And sleep in shifts. Getting very close. Slayer's preparation is nearly complete.
You know, it's not just cartoon characters. They do pieces from operas and ballets. Ryan Boitano, doing Carmen, is a life changer. Oh, he doesn't actually play Carmen. But a lot of sophisticated people go.
Yes, I think we should start with the grounding crystal again.
You know, it's usually something that families do together.
And look very carefully for the tiny flaw at its core.
If someone were free, they'd take their daughters or their student or their slayer.
Yes, but Buffy, I think we should concentrate now. And look for the
Oh
flaw.
my God,
At its
Giles.
center.
Please don't make yourself even worse in this episode than you already are. I'm gonna hate this whole episode, guys. I already want to cry. This whole thing sucks.
Buffy.
Stop it. No. Please don't. He's drugging her so that she will be
Helpless. How is she supposed to trust him? Ever. She's asking him to take her to...
Oh, sorry, did I zone out on you? Just, I'm nursing that flu bug.
It's better take care of that. Perhaps we should,
Call it a night. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks.
Good night.
I hate you.
So how's it going with Amy the rat?
Good. She loves her new exercise wheel. She runs around her nose, wiggles around.
I meant, how's it going changing her back into a human being?
Oh, still working on it. But I just got her the cutest little bell. It's just...
You don't do that to me. I waited for you at the Bronze all night.
And the big deal is,
You made me look like some kind of dork in front of my posse.
first of all, posse, passe. Second of all, anyone with a teaspoon of brains knows not to take my flirting seriously. Especially with my extenuating circumstances.
Oh, what circumstances?
Rebound. Look it up.
Hey, I'm not through here.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Oh! What is wrong with you?
Wow. Oh, the chick started it.
Are you okay?
Okay, I just got swatted out by some no-neck and rescued by Cordelia. What the hell is happening?
I'm sure it'll sort itself out.
Look, you're not getting the big picture here. I have no strength. I have no coordination. I throw knives like
The girl?
I'm not the Slayer.
Look, Buffy, I assure you, given time, we'll get to the bottom of whatever's causing this anomaly.
Promise me.
Yes. Give you my word.
I hate you!
Crucimentum is not easy for Slayer or Watcher, but it's been done this way for a dozen centuries. Whenever a Slayer turns 18, it's a time-honored rite of passage.
It's an archaic exercise in cruelty. To lock her in this tomb, weakened, defenseless.
It's a way of killing them. To get a new one.
If any one of the council still had actual contact with the Slayer, they would see, but I'm the one in the thick of it.
Which is why you're not qualified to make this decision. You're too close.
That's not true.
A Slayer is not just physical prowess. She must have cunning, imagination, a confidence derived from self-reliance. And believe me, once this is all over, your Buffy will be stronger for it.
Or she'll be dead for it.
You haven't figured out that's the whole point.
Rupert, if this girl is everything you say, then you've nothing to worry about.
Usually she has all the tools.
Sir, if you can spare me for a short spell, I'll need to make a run to the hardware store. I just need some...
Take care of it. Come on, come on.
Giving him pills.
Panic. Your pills. Open your mouth.
They have a pet vampire they're feeding medication. And they're making him take it with water instead of at least giving him blood.
That's enough. Close it up.
Aha! A curse on Slayers. Oh no, wait.
Lawyers.
It's lawyers.
You know, maybe we're on the wrong track with the whole spell, curse, and whammy thing. Maybe what we should be looking for is something like Slayer Kryptonite.
Kryptonite kills.
You're assuming I meant the green kryptonite. I was referring, of course, to the red kryptonite, which drains Superman of his powers.
Wrong. The gold kryptonite's power sucker. The red kryptonite mutates Superman in some sort of weird...
Guys, reality.
All the irony.
You are definitely, without a doubt, gonna get your powers.
Thanks, Will.
But what if you don't?
Okay. If I don't get my powers back, then I don't. I'll deal. And there's a whole lot of good sides to it.
Actually, this could open up so many.
Did you find anything?
No, not yet.
It's your shift.
Pills.
Yes.
You dumbass.
It's coming! Pills!
Take them.
Pills!
They're right in front of you.
Where?
Here.
I can't see, can't reach it.
Open your eyes.
Stupid.
Shh. Everything's okay now.
Oh, he had you fooled.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
You really like it?
Of course I do. It's sweet and thoughtful and full of neat words to learn and say, like wilt and henceforth.
Then why'd you seem more excited last year when you got a severed arm in a box?
I'm sorry. It's just suddenly there's this chance that my calling's a wrong number, and it's just freaking me out a little.
That's understandable.
Angel, what if I have lost my power?
You lived a long time without it. You can do it again.
I guess. But what if I can't? I've seen too much. I know what goes bump in the night. Not being able to fight it. What if I just hide under my bed all scared and helpless? Or what if I just become pathetic? Hanging out at the old Slayer's home, talking people's ears off about my glory days. Showing them Mr. Pointy, the stake.
Okay.
You can never be helpless or boring, not even if you tried.
Don't be so sure. Before I was the Slayer, I was... Well, I don't want to say shallow, but... Let's say a certain person who will remain nameless. We'll just call her Spordelia. Like a classical philosopher next to me.
Angel should know all this.
Angel, if I'm not the Slayer, what do I do? What do I have to offer?
And Joss Jossed himself.
I saw you before you became a Slayer.
Oh, there we go.
I watched you. I saw you called. It was a bright afternoon out in front of your school. You walked down the steps,
Oh, this is where they introduced Doyle.
and I loved you.
Why?
Because I could see your heart. You held it before you for everyone to see. And I worried that it would be bruised or torn. And more than anything in my life, I wanted to keep it safe. To warm it with my own.
So this is where we found that out. Okay.
That's beautiful. Or taken literally incredibly
Really
gross.
gross.
I was just thinking that too.
I was just thinking that too. Hey. Uh-oh.
Ah, you're up. I was afraid I drained you too much. I do that sometimes. Ever have a tune you can't get out of your head? Keeps playing over and over and over. Drives me nuts. Thank you. Oh, that much better.
That is really bad.
It's a game, you know. We're not gonna play by their rules, but that doesn't mean we're not gonna play. Why don't you call your friend in here? We'll discuss it over dinner.
Oh, goody. This is also very, very bad.
Quentin?
Giles? What are you doing?
Hello? Quentin? Oh.
That's blood. He's gone. Just wandered down the dark hallway into a dark room, you dummy. This is very, 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 very bad! Oh no.
Hey, sweet girl. How much for a lap dance for me and my buddy?
Walk me home, Angel. No, I'm fine. I'll take care of myself.
Uh-oh.
Homer's big turn off. I like guys I can remember the lyrics.
Uh-oh!
You know, I wish I could, but my mind just isn't what it used to be.
Let me go.
You didn't say please.
Help me! Somebody, please! Help me! Somebody! Somebody, please help me!
chain link fence. Oh God! Can't be that far away from Angel.
Stop! Please, I need help! Please stop!
Oh my God! He is not letting go! Oh, but he has her scent now. Oh, God.
When I hit him, it felt like my arm was broken. It hurt so much. I can't be just a person. I can't be helpless like that. Giles, please, we have to figure out what's happening to me.
It's an organic compound of muscle relaxants and adrenal suppressors. The effect is temporary. You'll be yourself again in a few days.
You?
It's a test, Buffy. It's given to the Slayer once she... if she reaches her 18th birthday. The Slayer is disabled and then entrapped with a vampire foe whom she must defeat in order to pass the test. The vampire you were to face has escaped. His name is Zachary Kralik. As a mortal, he murdered, tortured more than a dozen women before he was committed to an asylum for the criminally insane. When
Yeah.
All this time you saw what he was doing to me. All this time and you didn't say a word.
I wanted to.
Why?
In matters of tradition and protocol, I must answer to the council. My role in this was very specific. I was to administer the injections and to direct you to the old boarding house on Prescott Lane.
I can't hear this.
Her dad let her down. Now Giles has let her down.
Who are you? How could you do this to me?
I am deeply sorry, Buffy, and you have to understand.
If you touch me, I'll kill
you. You have to listen to me. Because I've told you this, the test is invalidated. You will be safe now, I promise you. And whatever I have to do to deal with Kralik and to win back your trust.
You stuck a needle in me.
Yeah.
You poisoned me.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh God, is the world ending? I have to research a paper on Bosnia for tomorrow, but if the world's ending, I'm not gonna bother.
You can't walk home alone, Buffy. It isn't safe.
I don't know you.
Did something take her memory? He's Giles. Giles.
Cordelia.
He hangs out here a lot.
Cordelia, could you please drive me home?
Of course. But if the world doesn't end, I'm gonna need a note.
Oh, honey. Oh no. Her room. Wait, he's a vampire. Can't get in. Oh, Joyce, don't. Come on. You know how the vampire thing works. Oh, shit. Stupid.
Mother.
Ooh, a lot more crap on her. Hurt now. This and that. Call Giles, even if you can't trust him right now.
Mother. May I call you Mother?
Guess you.
My own mother was a person with no self-respect of her own. So, she tried to take mine. 10 years old, she had the scissors. But she's dead to me now. Mostly because I killed and ate her, but also because I know I won't be alone much longer. I'll have your daughter. I won't kill her, I'll just make her like me.
Oh, pretty.
She'll go to sleep. And when she wakes up, your face will be the first thing she eats. I have a problem with mothers. I'm aware of it.
Okay. Have no aim right now. What are you going to do? And the Scoobies have kind of proven when she was away that they can help. They can handle themselves. Why? I don't get it. Blame her for looking fucking terrified. Uh-oh. Locked in.
Trying to reach you.
I was on watch over at a boarding house.
And you'll know what's happened.
Yes.
He's killed Hobson and made Blair one of his own. Your perfectly controlled test seems to have spun rather impressively out of control, don't you think?
Changes nothing.
Well, then allow me. I've told Buffy everything.
That is in direct opposition to the Council's orders.
Yes. Interestingly, I don't give a rat's ass about the Council's orders. There will be no test.
The test has already begun. Your Slayer entered the field of play about 10 minutes ago.
Why?
I don't know. I returned there just as she entered. And Giles, we've no business.
This is not business.
Business. She wouldn't have gone there for any other reason than somebody got someone. He knows his Slayer. There are only 4 reasons she would have done this. Her friends. And her mom. Well, 5. She would have done it for the idol, even if she's mad at it. Ah! No aim! Damn, where this is gonna hurt for real. One way to deal with him. Uh-oh! Yeah! Get him! Beat him! Jeez. Come on, come on. No! And besides, isn't this more like Marco Polo? He's playing the wrong game. Ah!
Why did you come to the dark of the woods? To bring all these sweets to grandmother's house.
Boy, he is really just playing with everything he has.
Oh, no, just a little lower, right? Oh, yes. Oh.
Look at me.
Thank you very much.
Hey, creepy. Your pocket. Going on? I'm about to get a jump scare, aren't I? No! I just knew it! Damn it! I knew it was coming and it still scared the crap out of me. What is happening? Creepy long hallways! Oh my god, no! And psychological torture starts.
It all? I'll take it all.
Run! Got us killed.
Buffy, we have to go.
Where are they? Where are they?
She did, didn't she?
You don't seem to understand your place in all of this. Do you have any idea? Oh my. What have you... My pills?
Holy water! Said she had to be innovative, creative.
If I was at full Slayer power, I'd be punning right about now.
Buffy, thank God you're okay. That man. I can't get these. They're too tight. Can't you just... Not right now. Maybe there's some clippers around.
Jesus! Giles.
Congratulations, Giles. exhibited extraordinary courage and clear-headedness in battle. The council is very pleased.
Do I get a gold star?
I understand that you're upset.
You understand nothing. You set that monster loose and he came after my mother.
You think the test was unfair.
I think you better leave town before I get my strength back.
We're not in the business of fair, Miss Summers. We're fighting a war.
We're waging a war she's fighting, and there is a difference.
Mr. Giles, you don't mind.
The test is done. We're finished.
Not quite. She passed. You didn't. The Slayer is not the only one who must perform in this situation. I've recommended to the council, and they've agreed, that you be relieved of your duties as Watcher immediately. You're fired.
On what grounds?
Your affection for your charge has rendered you incapable of clear and impartial judgment. You have a father's love for the child. That is useless to the cause.
It's why she's lived as long as she
You have no
has.
further contact with the Slayer.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, well, I didn't expect you would adhere to that. However, if you interfere with the new Watcher or countermand his authority in any way, you'll be dealt with. Are we clear?
Forgetting something.
Very clear.
Congratulations again.
Bite me.
Yes. Well, colorful girl.
God, guys, I'm sorry. This episode gets me. Just Sarah, come on. She is doing so well this episode. She's just, you can see it.
How could Giles get fired?
So, how did you manage to kill Kralik?
Oh, she was very clever. You go ahead and tell it, dear. You tell it better.
No, when you say fired, do you mean fired?
You're not cruising past that concept anytime soon, are you?
Well, it's just, I mean, he's been fired. He's unemployed. He's between jobs.
Giles isn't going anywhere, Will. He's still librarian.
Okay, but I'm writing an angry letter.
You know, nothing's really gonna change. The important thing is that I kept up my special birthday tradition of gut-wrenching misery and horror.
Bright side to everything.
Just feel better when I get my strength back.
Give you a hand with that, little lady?
You're loving this
Far too much.
Admit it, sometimes you just need a big, strong man.
Be nice if one showed up.
Oh, Will, give me a hand with that.
I love them. Oh, God. Okay, guys. Comment below. Let me know. Are you enjoying this? Did this one really break anyone else's heart? Because it did for me. And Sarah was just emoting all over the place. She just cracked this one 100%. Wow. Please remember to like this video. If you're not already a fellow fan geek, please subscribe to our channel. As always, hit that notification bell with your notifications turned on so that you know every time we drop a new video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.